Inside Redshift 5, you have the secrets of deep space at your command. Our starting point is the night sky and its mysteries. Redshift 5 is a tool to help you unravel these mysteries. It will explain what you can see and help you find out when and where to look. As part of your voyage of discovery, you'll travel back in time and on into the future. You will also travel out into the solar system and beyond. You will see what's there, and it will help you understand the universe. Let us introduce you to some of Redshift 5's possibilities. We're floating in space, looking at the sun at the center of the vast solar system. Using Redshift 5, you can move through these huge distances. From our position near the Earth, we've jumped 200 times further from the sun. You can also travel through time, turn back the clock up to 6,000 years, and become a contemporary of the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Redshift 5 contains a colossal number of celestial bodies, more than 20 million stars, the Milky Way, illustrations for all the constellations, more than 70,000 amazing deep space objects, nebulae, star clusters, galaxies and quasars, over 100 moons, great and small, including those revealed in 2003, some covered in craters, others encrusted with ice, Titan obscured by its hazy atmosphere, the eruptions on Io and Triton, more than 50,000 minor planets, the asteroids, including those that come close enough to graze past the Earth, more than 1,500 comets, sometimes making spectacular appearances as recorded through history, sometimes seen only through the most powerful telescopes, meteor showers blazing across the night sky. You can easily update your Redshift 5 catalogs from the latest object databases on the Internet. Just launch the Import tool and it will return any number of objects to your local machine. Compile your own primary catalog and integrate any number of objects into the main Redshift 5 database. Use the power of Redshift 5 indexing and find functions to manipulate your personal collection of objects. Operate Redshift 5 as your personal mission control center. Monitor thousands of artificial Earth satellites. Accompany the deep space probes racing into the outer reaches of the solar system. Would you like to know more about an object? That's simple. We have detailed information on all the objects in the Redshift 5 database. We use the latest sources, like the Hipparchus and Tycho II stellar catalogs and the Hubble Guide Star Catalog 2.2. We've also incorporated the latest theories of motion for planets and moons. Do you remember what was in the night sky 1 year ago? Can you guess what will be happening 1 month from now? Astronomers know with great accuracy how each celestial body moves. Redshift 5 can help you find out the best time for observing any object. Redshift 5 has a comprehensive set of controls. They're easily managed by a beginner. Turn on the night vision mode and use your computer out in the field as you actually make observations. Switch to full screen and utilize the whole area of your monitor. Flip the sky image in Redshift 5 to recreate the view in your telescope. To find out about any celestial event, you need only answer 3 questions. The first question, when does this event take place? Key in the date and time, and the celestial bodies take up their correct positions. The second question, where will you watch the action from? Select your position on Earth or anywhere else in the solar system. The last question, where would you like to look? You can choose to look in a specific direction or to look at a particular body, such as the Earth. In our example, we've set Redshift 5 to show our planet from the viewpoint of the Cassini-Huygens spacecraft, making its flyby maneuver past the Earth. If you would like your scene to be animated, you can also control how quickly time will pass. Fine-tune the view of any object in the sky, or any subset of objects, with a number of easy-to-use object filters. If you're a beginner, don't worry. Before taking the controls yourself, take a look at the guided tours. Here you can see Redshift 5 in action, with specially prepared scenarios illustrating fascinating aspects of astronomy. You can begin with the tour of the night sky, learning how to find your way around, or jump right out into space and pay a visit to Saturn with its spectacular rings and moons. When you're ready to try your own settings, run the guided tours that explain the use of each control panel. You can use multiple windows to show astronomical events from several vantage points at the same time. Here's an illustration of a solar eclipse, which happened in 585 BC and was described by the ancient Greek historian Herodotus. The Lydians and the Medes stopped fighting when they saw that the sun had turned dark right before sunset. Redshift has special tools to help you find other eclipses and also conjunctions when two or more bright objects come together in the sky. Take a look at this rare conjunction in the heavens of Saturn and Jupiter. Not long ago, the kings of the world trembled to hear news of such events from their royal astrologers. In 13th century Central Asia, the invincible Genghis Khan was so afraid that he abandoned his campaigns of conquest. If you want to know what's happening in your patch of the night sky this month, the Sky Diary will give the dates and times of interesting events. We can't guarantee the weather, but we can guarantee that Redshift will show you what's there. By using the movie recorder, it's easy to record the action and play it back later to your family and friends. You don't need to spend time on technical details. You can concentrate on setting up the best show. Just start the recorder and move the window to cover the part of the scene you want to film. The Redshift 5 image gallery contains images of galaxies and nebulae from the popular Caldwell catalog. That's not all. You can take any image of a deep sky object and add it to your view of the sky. If necessary, you can visually adjust the image position, change its size, rotate and mirror the image, equalize image brightness, and fit it smoothly into your sky view. Save the image to add it to the Redshift 5 object database. This is the collision of the Shoemaker-Levy 9 comet with Jupiter that took place in 1994. This famous event is reproduced by Redshift 5's numerical integration engine. Now let Redshift 5 lead you on a journey of discovery as you begin to explore the heavens.